How's it going, everybody? Episode 2 of Up and Atom. So it is shortly after 6:30 in the morning. It's a Wednesday morning, I believe. Never had been a morning person. I was the kind of kid that liked to stay up till 2 o'clock at night and wake up at roughly about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But college and medical school and residency especially, will do that to you. And then moving into my 6th year of private practice in a group will definitely do it for you. So the thought that I had this morning, well, number one, so this is day 2 now of having the Invisalign in. And the Invisalign, I guess they have these things that are called buttons, and these buttons are what hold the rubber bands in place. Well, I woke up with one of them just like in the back of my throat this morning, and that didn't feel very nice, but anyway, it is what it is. So what I realized is I'm going to have to call them today and basically like, hey, less than 24 hours, I got a problem. I need to come in and, you put this button back on or give me another one, or I don't know what they do. So anyway, that'll be fun today. I'm sure they're not open at 6 or whatever in the morning, so I can't talk to them this morning. So, yeah. The other thing I have realized is that I need some kind of stand or something to do the video tapings of this episode. I am trying something very new. I'm just putting it in my cup holder here and just kind of talking while driving my truck to work. One thing that I woke up with a thought on my mind is work and making yourself non-expendable. When I get up and go to work in the morning, I hear a lot of people. It's like what you talk around the old watering hole. Oh, I hate my job. My job is this, blah blah blah. It's horrible hours, horrible, blah blah blah. My dad always told me, he was a coal miner, and he said, when you lay your head down at night, I want you to do something that you are proud that you did it, and that the world is better because you did it. And he also said, everybody, it's kind of like my wife talked about this, is everybody at some point is going to hate their job. That's just the nature of the beast. Human beings are like that. We get bored. But the one thing that I would impress upon everybody is to have a job that you are non-expendable. If I don't go to work today, patients don't get taken care of. Patients don't get better. Patients don't get their conditions met with the type of care and understanding that I hope that I put out into the world. And it's just it's a real important thing for a lot of people. It is a non-expendable career. We just went through this, and it's still going through this COVID-19 pandemic. And I couldn't imagine the government telling me, or telling anyone really, that your job is non-essential. Essentially, you are expendable. If you are in a profession that is deemed expendable, I would venture a guess that you have something else that is in your life that makes you non-expendable. Whatever role you fill for a person or a pet or any other type of thing that you might do, you know. And in fact, I talk about this a lot with a lot of patients that come in and have issues with major depression. Is I ask, well, what do you do? What is your purpose? And for a lot of people, they'll say, I have no purpose. I don't have a job. I don't have the... And no. Your job may not be your purpose. What are you going to take care of today that if you did not get up today, it would not get done? These are the things that we have to put in our lives to give it meaning. There was a famous psychiatrist called, by the name of Dr. Viktor Frankl, who wrote A Man's Search for Meaning. Excellent book. It's like $9 maybe when I last looked it up on paperback. Probably get it on, I don't know if you can get it on Audible, but just an absolutely wonderful book. And it talks about that meaning. And of course, Dr. Frankl had a horrible life for a while, as he was a Jewish doctor inside of Nazi-occupied Germany. And just gives people a lot of insight and perspective into what purpose does for a human being. So, it's a beautiful day today. It's supposed to be 90-something degrees today. Humid as all heck. So, you know, make sure to stay well hydrated out there today, folks. Plenty of water the first couple hours, and then something with electrolytes like Gatorade afterwards. Make sure to stay cool. Don't need a heat stroke. You know, no one's going to give you a medal at the end of the day and say, well, you worked the hardest, here's a medal. So, just keep on going, folks. Happy Wednesday, and we're up and at 'em.